Good morning, everyone. We're delighted to have you join us this morning for a very important announcement regarding the college football championship game right here in Arizona on January 11th. I think Tom Sadler has that date tattooed on the inside of his arm, right? He's never going to forget it. Well, I want to start the festivities this morning with the mayor of the great city of Phoenix, Arizona, Craig Stanton.
All right. All right, good morning to everyone. Thank you, Wynn, for that very kind introduction as mayor of the city of Phoenix. I'm excited about today and the next 101 days because, Wynn, as you know, 101 days from today, right here, this location will be the heart of Championship Campus in downtown Phoenix. Downtown Phoenix will be the center stage as tens of thousands of people from around the country and around the world, college football fans, will be here for an amazing experience. So we are here today to announce some very exciting information about Championship Campus, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, I want to point out something that has become very clear to the rest of the country and to the world. We have proven that our community, downtown Phoenix and the greater Phoenix area, is the place to host major events. Just this past January, more than 1 million people came to our downtown Phoenix for Super Bowl Central. And this coming January, we expect there to be a huge number of people. That number, maybe more, comes for Championship Campus. It's great for our community. It's great to build that reputation as the #1 city in the United States of America for hosting major sporting events or major events of any kind. That's the reputation we want as a community. That Super Bowl generated $720 million in economic activity for the greater Phoenix area. So we don't want to make any predictions about football and who may be coming. We know there's going to be two great teams. The best in the country will be here to play football for the championship game. But we do know that on the economic development side, we expect to have that number, maybe more, in that range of economic impact, positive economic impact for our community. So we know that we're going to make this announcement today about Championship Campus, and there's other incredibly exciting announcements to come as we as a community host the college football playoffs and the college football champions. More great announcements to come. With that, I'm going to turn it back to Wynn Holden because we have some incredible speakers this morning, and then we're going to unveil. Wynn.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. We appreciate your leadership and commitment to making downtown Phoenix the epicenter for mega events in the state of Arizona, and we appreciate your personal commitment to bringing that vision to life. Well, we really are excited about the opportunity we're going to share with you this morning, and I want to invite Ak-Chin Indian Community Tribal Councilman Robert Miguel, if you will join me up here at the podium, Robert, I'd appreciate it. Clearly, it takes a whole lot of folks with a tremendous amount of commitment and vision to pull off events like this, to share a downtown championship campus that will attract literally hundreds of thousands of people, easily 1 million, with an array of events and activities that will bring our entire community and the college football universe right here to downtown Phoenix. So this is the very first significant announcement about downtown campus. It clearly is an important thing for the Ak-Chin Indian community to demonstrate its commitment to this wonderful activity, and we encourage their foresight to be the model for other businesses to step forward and join in this championship activity. Sponsorships are available, the opportunity to become engaged is there, and with only 101 days to go, clearly the time is now. So, we would like to now do an unveiling, if you'll help me, sir.
Sure.
There it is, the championship campus presented by the Ak-Chin Indian community. And if you will, Councilman, I'd ask you to share a few remarks from your perspective, please.
Thank you, Win.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I guess one of the great things about 101 is that we're hoping 101 is not the temperature it's going to be when the championship begins. So awesome, tell you what. Again, on behalf of the Ak-Chin Indian community and the Tribal Council and its membership of over 1,000 members, we're ecstatic, we're elated to be a part of the 2016 National Championship opportunity for the city of Phoenix and the state of Arizona. As you know, we had a wonderful Super Bowl and we were able to be a part of that. If we can get a game just as similar, I'll tell you what, it's going to be thumbs up and big win for the great state of Arizona. The Ak-Chin Indian community has always been a community who supports and sponsors whenever we can. And again, this was a great opportunity for us to come and be approached by the committee here. And we were just thumbs up and again elated to be able to have this opportunity to not only promote our community, but the city of Phoenix and surrounding areas in the great state of Arizona. Again, if it's a great Super Bowl like we had in 2015, it's just gonna, sky's the limit for what we can do to bring other events such as, so again, we're excited. Just want again mention, we're a membership of over 1,000 members. We are proud to state that through other various enterprises, the Ak-Chin community has been a continuous source of economic vitality for the state of Arizona. We provided hundreds of jobs in our area through gaming and other enterprises that we've established. And in fact, according to the most recent study commissioned by the Ak-Chin Indian community for the community, the community's direct and indirect economic output was over $4 million. So, we're happy with that and excited. We'd also like to encourage if you haven't been out to our area, we're only about 40 minutes south of Phoenix, and we have a lot of things to offer out in our area, which includes Harrah's Ak-Chin Casino. It's now in its 20th year. We are Arizona's first and only Indian casino to have a management partner, and we recently announced a multi-million-dollar expansion, which we're looking to break ground on in 2016. Also, Ak-Chin Southern Dunes. If you haven't been out there, it's a great course. I believe in 2014. We were ranked, I don't know if we're still currently ranked, but ranked the number 5 golf course to play in the state of Arizona. So again, we have that to offer, as well as Ultrastar. I'd like to recognize before I move forward some people have in attendance from our community who've helped our community become successful. We have our community operations manager, Bart Smith, our planning event coordinator, Brittany Alcott, our general manager at Ultrastar, Mr. Adam Sachs, our treasurer, Mr. Brandon Peters. He takes care of all our finances. He's back there. So if you want to get close to anybody, you want to get close to him. And we also have, from our media, our own media, we have Mr. Johnny Isagari here, who's covering for the paper. But again, we have a lot of things to offer, and enterprises that we do have include the Ak-Chin Farms. We were a farming community before we became what we become today. We also have the Santa Cruz Commerce Center, as well as the Ak-Chin Regional Airport, which we established a few years ago, and we're hoping to get that bigger. So maybe we can get, by the time we hopefully get another college championship game, they can fly into Ak-Chin and we can bring them this way. So we have the Hickman's Egg Ranch. We also have Quail Run Building Materials and Depot Market. But in closing, on behalf of, again, myself and the Ak-Chin Indian community, the Tribal Council, we are thankful for this opportunity to be a title sponsor in the downtown event campus, and we understand and appreciate the importance of bringing an event like this to the 2016 College Football Playoff National Championship game to the state of Arizona. We believe our involvement in things like this demonstrates through both words and actions that we are committed to the state of Arizona, and that we are proud contributors to the betterment of our community in all Arizona. So again, thank you for this opportunity to the committee, and like I said, we're really, really excited to move forward and see what happens. But best of luck to all teams that are hopefully going to be here. Of course, as Arizonans, we were hoping for a U of A ASU, but after 3 weeks of this, 3 weeks into the season, I don't think that's going to happen. So But again, thank you guys, and again, we'd like to congratulate both parties for having this opportunity to bring this special game to Arizona. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Miguel, and I can say unequivocally that without the partnership of Ak-Chin Indian Community, we wouldn't be able to host this spectacular event. We are your partner. Your success is our success, and we are glad. We are so happy that you had the vision and leadership to step up to the plate, to steal a baseball metaphor, and be the leaders for this event. Thank you very much. Our community is better off because of your leadership. Now, as mayor of the city, Councilman Miguel, you made some football commentary. As mayor of the city, I have to be totally objective and welcome any team that might make it to this community. But as many of you know, I am a graduate of the University of Michigan, the Michigan Wolverines. So it does pain me slightly to look at the top 25 rankings and see number 2 is Michigan State and number 1 is Ohio State, our two biggest rivals. We'll be kind to them no matter who makes it. Look, in addition to thanking Councilman Miguel and the whole tribal council for the Ak-Chin for their leadership, I owe a huge debt of gratitude for the Arizona Organizing Committee. These are volunteers, and they are killing it. They are working so hard to make sure that this event is going to be a massive success. When the eyes of the world are on this community, the greater Phoenix community, downtown Phoenix, that we put on one heck of a great show, just like we did for the Super Bowl. So I owe a huge debt of gratitude to Wynn, you, Brad Wright, who's about to say a few words in a moment, the entire leadership of the Arizona Organizing Committee. And we owe a huge thank you to College Football Playoffs. They could have chosen a lot of cities. We competed hard for this, and they chose us, our community, to be the host of this game. They trusted us to be a great host of this committee. We're going to live up to that trust. Thank you to the College Football Playoff Committee for choosing our community for this game. So many others that are going to make this game a huge success. Without further ado, I'm going to have Brad Wright come up, and we are going to unveil what the championship campus is going to look like in downtown Phoenix. Brad will say a few words, and then we'll take any questions that you might have. Brad Wright, leader of the Arizona Organizing Committee.
Thank you, Mayor.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. We are here. Just to give you some direction, Brad. Might be you.
Thank you, Mayor, and thanks all of you for attending. Mayor, with any luck, after the big win on Saturday for Michigan, they could still be in the running. So you never know.
Hope springs eternal.
There you go. And thanks to the Ak-Chin Indian community for your support and sponsorship. I got to tell you, it means the world to us as an organizing committee. It goes a long way to helping us satisfy our fundraising obligations. And on a personal level, the community hosted an event for us down on their property last week, and we had a great time at the Ultrastar Entertainment Center. Can't believe what a phenomenal venue that was, and the hospitality was wonderful. So thank you for that. For us as an organizing committee to make this event successful, we need support from the whole community. The Ak-Chin community has stepped up, but we need corporate support. We need volunteers, and it's been heartwarming to see people and companies step up to help us meet our fundraising goals. So thank you for that. With regard to the downtown campus, the championship campus, it covers more than 5 city blocks for the 3 days leading up to the game, to the national championship game, and it will be known as the championship campus presented by the Ak-Chin Indian community. It will feature a variety of activities with music and entertainment happening each day and lots of things going on for the whole family. It will be a celebration of college football and a chance for everyone in this community to engage, get involved, and enjoy the championship experience. The championship campus is presented by Ak-Chin Indian Community and will host signature events like Playoff Fan Central in the Phoenix Convention Center, where families can take part in a number of football-themed activities, hear from former college football players, and take their photo with the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy. Then there's AT&T Playoff Playlist Live, a free outdoor concert happening right here featuring A-list artists for the 3 days leading up to the game. It's going to be a lot of fun for the whole community. So with this game, it's not only important to take part in the fun, but it's an opportunity for us to showcase the state, an opportunity to show why this is a great place to live, work, operate a business, invest in your business. We do these events well. We are a world-class city. We host world-class events. And we do it not just because of the big party that's going to be here for that 3 days, but because of the economic impact from the game and the long-term economic impact that these events drive. So I encourage everyone in the community to get involved. Come here, epicenter of college football, for those 3 or 4 days and be involved. Sponsor, volunteer, help out, and check us out on our social media sites, azchampgame.com and at azchampgame. Thank you very much.